Hello friends, welcome to Form Validation in JavaScript video tutorials series. In the previous video tutorials we understood how to validate student name, password, confirm password, gender, qualification and email ID. You can see that I am not entering any data here. If I try to submit the form is not going to get submit. Instead, it is telling please enter your name, please enter your password, etc, etc, etc. If I enter the student name, let's take Manjunath. I entered password MANJU Manju. I enter confirm password MANJU Manju. Gender male, qualification PG, email ID manju@gmail.com. If I try to submit the form, this time the form gets submitted successfully. And you can see that we are displaying all the data here: student name Manjunath, student password Manju, student confirm password Manju, and so on. I go back and I try to submit the form. It is telling that these fields are valid, these two fields are not valid. If I click on the reset button, the entire form gets reset, guys. That's what we have done in the previous video tutorial. In this video tutorial, I would like to discuss how to validate student phone number. I go to default.html page. Here I'm going to remove one BR tag, and then I say here opening label tag and closing label tag. Then I say here BR. Here I say phone number colon. I say Ctrl S to save. Go to browser and refresh. You can see that phone number colon is displayed. To accept the phone number, I am going to create one text field below this label, guys. Here I am going to say input type is equal to text, and the value of this field will be empty, and then placeholder I say enter your phone number. I'm going to identify it uniquely by giving an ID of txt student phone number, and the name also I give same, name equal to txt student phone number, and then I close it. I'm going to connect the label and the input field using for attribute. I say here txt student phone number. This label is for txt student phone number field, and then depending upon the validity of the value of this field, we are going to display the message in the span tag. So I create here opening span tag and a closing span tag, and then I say here 2 times BR, and then I identify it uniquely by giving an ID of SPN is student phone number valid. So inside this span tag we display the message depending upon the validity of the value of this phone number field, guys. Okay, now if I say Ctrl S to save, go to browser and refresh, you can see that enter your phone number it is telling, right? Now we are going to validate the phone number field. For that I go to JavaScript. First we are going to assume that student phone number is valid. We assume student phone number is valid. How? By creating a variable and saying is student phone number valid equals to true. So first we assume that student number is valid by saying is student phone number valid equal to true, guys. And then what we do, after validating student name, student password, student confirm password, after validating student gender, student qualification, after validating student email ID, we are going to validate the student phone number. I say here student phone number we are going to validate. How? First we check if txt student phone number is equals to empty. If the value of txt student phone number equal to empty, we write a code like this. We say here document dot get element by id, in double quotations we say txt student phone number dot value is equal to empty. So we are telling here get the value of the HTML element whose ID is set to txt student phone number, right? And you can see that, you can see here at the top this field ID is txt student phone number. So we are getting the phone number, right? So we are getting the value, current value, and we are checking whether it is equal to empty. If it is equal to empty, definitely we have to say is student phone number valid is equal to false. We say consider student phone number is not valid. If student phone number is not valid, definitely we have to display the message in the span tag saying please enter the phone number, right? So I say here document dot get element by ID. We refer the span tag. So I say here spn is student phone number valid dot inner HTML equal to, what should be the inner HTML? It should be the cross mark 2716 HTML entity displays a cross mark. Please enter your phone number. We ask user to enter the phone number, and we display this message in the red color. How do we do that? I copy this code and paste down. We refer the same span tag spn is student phone number valid dot style dot color equal to, we say red, right? So we display this please enter your phone number message in the red color, guys. Good. Here we are validating only the empty field value, right? We are only checking for empty. User might enter incorrect phone number, so we have to check that also. So how do we check whether the given phone number is incorrect? We simply say here else if, again we get the value of txt student phone number. Okay, what are we going to do is we take help of the regular expression, guys. I minimize it. Here I have the regular expression for phone number validation, guys. I right click, say open with the notepad. So this is the regular expression for validating the phone number, guys. I'm going to copy that code and paste here. In JavaScript regular expressions, we have a method called as test. To the test method, we are going to pass the value of txt student phone number. This test method returns either true or false, guys. If it is equals to false, false means the phone number is incorrect. So what we have to do? We have to display the message saying please enter correct phone number, right? First we have to consider that phone number is not valid, right? So we have to say here is student phone number valid equal to false. Consider student phone number is not valid. And then I want to copy these two lines of codes and paste down. In the span tag we display please enter correct phone number, correct, correct phone number, and we display that in the red color. Okay, very simple, guys. Else that means txt student phone number value is not empty and it's the correct phone number. So definitely if the phone number is correct, we have to say here is student phone number valid equal to true. We say consider student phone number is valid, guys. And then in the same span tag we display the check mark by using 2714 HTML entity, and we display the text here valid. We display the check mark and the valid text in the green color. So here I say green. So that's the code for phone number validation, guys. Before we submit the form, okay, before submitting the form, we check one more condition here, or is student phone number valid is equal to false. We are saying here student phone number is not valid. If student phone number is not valid, false means not valid, right? If student phone number is not valid, then return false. Return false means do not submit the form. Otherwise submit the form. I say here Ctrl S to save. Go to browser and refresh. Here I give my name, password Manju, confirm password Manju, gender male, and the qualification PG, email ID manju@gmail.com. If I try to submit the form, you can see that it is telling please enter your phone number because it is empty, right? What are we doing here? We are saying here if the value of txt student phone number is empty, we are telling please enter your phone number in the red color. So that's what is happening, guys, here. Okay, let me enter the phone number, some invalid or incorrect phone number I will enter, some 98876 something, and try to submit the form. It says please enter correct phone number, right? Here comes the use of regular expression, guys. So it is checking whether the given value is a valid phone number. No, it's not valid, so false. So as it is false, definitely it is going to display please enter correct phone number in the red color. Okay, let me enter the valid phone number. I say here 98765432110. So that's the valid phone number, guys. Now if I submit the form is going to get successfully submit. You can see that the form is successfully submitted. Of course, we have to display the phone number here. So let's do that. For that, we go to processor.html page and we are going to copy this line of code and paste down. Here I say student phone number, and here I am going to say txt student phone number. We are displaying the value of txt student phone number, guys. We are getting the student phone number and we are going to display. So if I say Ctrl S to save and go here and refresh, I give the name Manjunath, password Manju, confirm password Manju, gender male, and qualification PG, email ID manju@gmail.com, phone number 98765432110. And if I submit the form, you can see that it is displaying student phone number 98765432110. That's good. Awesome. Okay, let me remove this text from here and try to submit the form. You can see that the form is not getting submitted. It is telling these fields are valid, these fields are not valid. And if I click on the reset button, everything is getting reset except this span tag text, guys. We have to reset the span tag, right? So what we do, you already know that, right? We go to reset form function. I'm going to copy this code and paste down. Here I say SPN is student phone number valid. Inner HTML should be empty. When we click on the reset button, the SPN is student phone number valid also should be reset. Ctrl S to save, go to browser and refresh. Now I enter the name, password I give Manju, confirm password I give Manju, gender male, qualification PG, email ID I give, and try to submit the form. It says please enter your phone number. If I click on the reset button, everything gets reset, guys. So we have successfully able to validate the phone number. We are successfully able to display the phone number, as well as we are successfully able to reset the entire form, guys. That's it, guys, for this video tutorial. I hope you guys have clearly understood how to validate the form in JavaScript. I suggest you people to watch this video again and again. Try it yourself. I strongly suggest you people to watch the videos from the beginning. Watch part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, like that. You have to watch videos in sequence and practice step by step, guys. By practicing, you understand more clearly, as well as you will be able to validate other forms also, guys. If you like this video, hit the like button and share with your friends so that everyone will get benefited. For more benefits and be up to date, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Keep learning, keep coding, keep sharing. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. See you in the next tutorial.